brother. Wait, what? We're rolling? Oh. Good morning, America. This is your weekly news updaters. I'm Seth, this is Patrick, and we're going to bring you some great news this week of things that happen in America. We don't party on the weekends.
The first topic of the day, recently Institute of Moral Consumerism has published that fat kids are inactive. They say that they would rather choose bacon cheeseburgers over exercise and fruit servings. And this is their leading cause in being obese. So how do you feel about this bacon cheeseburger, obese, inactive fat kids?
I mean, I eat lots of bacon cheeseburgers. I just go running after school. This doesn't seem to be a problem.
I know, me too. Bacon cheeseburgers are the bomb.
I don't see how a bacon cheeseburger can cause kids to become obese.
I think it's more of a self-conscious choice.
I think it is. I think they're choosing to be fat rather than to be skinny.
Fat is the new skinny.
Heard it here first, guys. Fat is the new skinny. On to our next story. Behold the power of God, as title of this new story. Apparently, God himself has flicked his fingers and created a giant-sized artistic masterpiece, a perfect rendition of Mitt Romney burned into the field of crops. You'll see in this picture over here that God has created the likeness of Mitt Romney. Now, Patrick, how do you feel about this?
Well, personally, I love Mitt Romney, so I have no problem with God choosing Mitt Romney to self-portrait on some farmer's crops.
Do you firmly believe that God created this image, not some farmer with his own tools to create pictures and crops like they've done before with, the Haswell alien crop circles and other such like
humans are full of imperfections, and we can just not build an accurate portrait of Mitt Romney because he's so perfect. The jawline is really the most perfect part. So squared up with the eyes and the ears that only God himself could have created this image.
Well, I believe that to firmly be true. And our next story, Patrick?
Also in recent news, people are debating on whether to arrest their cats over eating catnip. They say it is just like marijuana to humans, so why should they not be arrested? Cats and humans should be treated equally when it comes to using drugs, because these cats are role models for children, and parents do not want their children smoking weed or catnip. So how do you feel about this one, Seth?
Marijuana is the exact reason why our country is in the deficit it is today. I believe from no problem with the higher-ups or the person in charge of giving us money that marijuana is the problem. And cats are becoming more and more of a problem because if they're smoking catnip and huffing it and eating it, there is much detriment to society as pot-smoking human beings are.
I also believe that cats could resort to cannibalism and gnaw the faces off of other cats due to the drug's effects. This might cause some sort of cat zombie apocalypse.
I think you're just about right with that one, Patrick. I have to agree. After the man who injected 3 marijuanas into himself in South Miami chopped off the face of another living being, these cats could go on a tyrannical zombie outbreak. You heard it here first on Good Morning America. Our next topic for today is the viral video. We have our guest star, Timmy Bird, showing it to us. Let us go to this video.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Blew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
Carly Rae Jepsen's new hit single has been turning, apparently, the daughters of American men into sluts for Satan. Call Me Maybe is a tour de force with depraved lyrics condoning sinful acts and illicit drug use. Using the lyrics of, "I'd trade my soul for a wish," she is reinstating the fact that you can sell your body to Satan just so that you can be with a man. Pennies and dimes for a kiss. An explicit statement stating that you would sell your body for the desires of flesh. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way, is just another way of saying she wants to be raped by this man. Now, Patrick, if you've heard this song, how do you feel about this? And what are your reactions?
Well, I think this is just sick. Every song these days should be safe for the little ears. I don't know why Carly Rae Jepsen was advocating flesh desires and teenage sex, premarital sex. But I have heard about that story. The teenage sex rates have gone up by 3,000%. That's in the books.
Yeah, since the song's release. Apparently, more and more Christian girls are also skipping Sunday school to hang out with garage band musicians and lay in and smoke grass.
Yes, this is horrible. This goes back to the catnip thing. Grass leads to premarital sex, which Carly Rae Jepsen exemplifies both as being a great attribute to having a good time.
Which really isn't an attribute to having a good time, because we know what a good time is. It's sitting at home reading the Bible and listening to your kids suffer in their Sunday school lessons.
Exactly.
And now for Matthew with the weather.
It gon' rain! Our next topic comes from Wildlife Foundation of Integration, and they have came up with a pros and cons list of fornicating with a koala. Such pros include a koala-human superchild and claws for the koala-human superchild. It also includes a visit to Australia or a local zoo, which is a very great pro. Such cons include, though, syphilis, because all koalas are born with syphilis. And it is also bestiality and is frowned upon in today's society. So Seth, how do you feel about the pros versus the cons?
Alright, so I feel that koala human super babies are the new role models of the future. Seeing as we have no people like the X-Men or like Superman to look up to, we firmly need to understand that the human koala super children are the future. And I really want to cuddle with one.
They are very good with cuddling because they have koala traits, and they also low maintenance children because they sleep 23 hours of the day. But it's still fornicating with a koala.
And now for the viral song of the day.
Big Booty Judy.
You know she bad news, but I love a triple D with the tattoos, triple D. Big cutie, big booty Judy. What? Big cutie, big booty Judy. Big booty, big cutie, big booty Judy. What? Stop, I wanna see you move it. Yeah. Big booty Judy, big booty Judy. Got big booty Judy. That's big booty Judy. Got big booty Judy. That's big booty Judy. Got big booty Judy. That's big.
That's all the news we have for you today. This has been Updater with Patrick.
And Seth. We have your daily...
Good afternoon, America. I am Matt Rogers, and I killed the other two. They're laying dead right over there. If you don't believe me, well then, you're next. Anyways, I came here to give you a message that America's going to and that I'm gonna kill everyone with kindness. Have a great day.